Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Abby's Life on the Farm, and today I'm going to be doing garden tour and what I got from my garden today, including these yummy snap peas. So, I got in a slump of making videos, so I have a lot of footage that I'm not going to use because it's so old. And that's why I haven't uploaded a video in a while, because I haven't had time, and when I do have free time, I don't feel like making videos. So that's kind of bad, but I'm not going to edit this video, so I'm not in the mood for editing. Yeah. But anyway, I tilled like 3 days ago, and it rained last night, which we needed because it was so dry. But today we're going to look at everything. I did pull some weeds out, snap some off over here, weeded around the basil. Every time, so it's so hot out here and there's bugs, but I figured out that after I go swimming, I just come over here and I'm freezing. So I work till I get nice and sweaty, and then I can rinse off and get back in the pool. So that's nice, because I needed to work something out because everything was getting very weedy and I wasn't getting everything weeded. But I'm going to try and fill one of those up with weeds every day. Like, even if I'm just pulling the tops off on the ones that aren't in the tilled part of the garden. So, yeah, that's that. And I don't know why I'm clicking so much. But I did get my tomato thing. I'll show you that in a little bit. But I got some potatoes. This is all from one mineral tub of potatoes. Let me show you. Right here, I dumped it out, and I'm not gonna put that dirt back in, but I put like half of it back in. So I didn't get many potatoes, but something's happening to my potato leaves. If you know, please leave a comment. I don't know if it was the spray from the fields or what, but look how they were so healthy and now they're not so healthy. Down there, that one looks pretty good still. But I might plant some more if it's not too late. I'm gonna ask my grandma and dad about that. But because I did not get many from just one. And I did find one rotten potato in there. So one didn't work out. So this will be good enough for one meal for my family. But yeah, I'm gonna try and lay some black plastic and mulch maybe over here by the rhubarb to make it more appealing to the eye. But now we're gonna walk around. I'm trying to hurry so I don't, oh, and I did kill these weeds. But I'm trying to hurry so that I don't run out of storage, because I need to delete the videos that I wasted my storage with. But I killed most of these weeds, but some are coming back. And the soybeans in the field, looking good. But here's the sweet corn, the 5 rows, and then those 3. But the storm last night was like, we got a good shower of rain, but it also knocked the bigger corn and some of the smaller corn on its side. And right here, you can't even see my green beans. There's one. There's one. But I definitely need to weed the green beans. That's going to be tomorrow. So, let's go this way. So I did weed around here, so these are all dead weeds. But cantaloupe. Bigger cantaloupe. And I did plant all these cantaloupe at the same time. Oh, so there's one, and then one over here. So those are the cantaloupe. a pepper. I accidentally pulled a pepper over there. And there's one. Need to weed these too. There's a tiny one in there. Another one. Another one. Tomatoes. So right here, that's not anything. I missed the spot in tilling. But I'm gonna plant like another row of green beans, cause it's like we only, I don't know what it is, but we eat so many green beans over the winter. So my tomatoes need caged. I was trying something here that didn't work so well. Well, it worked, but it's not good for looking at. Like, it doesn't look pleasant. Because it was really hard to get it level. Like, it's not straight. It's like, whoop. But something's wrong with my cherry tomato. I'm really wondering if the spray got to some stuff. But there's a cherry tomato. This is another cherry tomato. Here I need to like just pull the weeds and snap them like I'm mowing grass. And hopefully I can leave my potatoes in a little longer. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try and start some new ones. And maybe you can do fall potatoes. I doubt it, but I need more potatoes. So this squash must have left, but I'm about to get yellow squash. You see that? These are conjoined squash. There's some down there. That one's pretty big. Broccoli all went to bloom. Well, that one doesn't look too bad, but I might probably still not eat it. And this must be a zucchini because it hasn't even started to produce vegetables yet. And this one's still tiny. And this one's growing. So it's either squash or zucchini or yellow squash. My cauliflower is so much lighter than my broccoli. But you can see it in there. The leaves protect it. That's why they're more up, right, than the broccoli. Because they protect the broccoli from getting yellow from the sun. Since it's white. But here's my sad onion rows. Oop. I just picked these off. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with them. They're bolting, so I need to weed over here bad. That is a very bad weed right there. I weeded the very big weeds in the carrots, but it's hard, very hard to weed the carrots because they're mixed in with the weeds. And what else have I not showed you? Showed you the carrots. Oh, I took my spinach and lettuce out and I tilled it. So I mainly need to plant green beans, but I do have two spaces, one over there and one over here that I don't know what to plant yet. I still haven't planted my squash and pumpkins yet, hard squash and pumpkins yet. So I might do that along the fence, so that might be good. Might keep those weeds away too. But you can see this kind of got snapped in the storm, but it might come back. So, and I saw a mini carrot today, like this big when I was weeding. But our yummy snap pea snack, so good. Oh my, I did not see those onions. Now that might have got too far. So we're gonna snap them. That is a terrible weed. I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again. So the peas are getting so heavy they're falling off the fence. And I'm kind of sad about that, but they always do for me. So my very long row of peas. I'm gonna probably pick those tomorrow or another day, the day after that, because I don't want the peas to get gross. And there's my dead weeds. Garlic needs weeded too. I'm not doing a good job weeding because I have peas, and they are so good. What is that? Well, my brother tilled one row for me while I was feeding the chickens the lettuce and spinach that I pulled out, and he must have hit some kind of toy. So the basil and the mineral tubs are looking fabulous, but they're more beat up, but they're growing faster over here. The ones behind the tomatoes are, they look better, but they are, what do you call it? Smaller, but not too small. You can kind of see it right there. Here's my cucumbers. See, I'm wondering if the spray didn't get to some stuff. So what I'm gonna do next year, well, I'm thinking ahead. I always think ahead, but I love planting the potatoes in the mineral tubs. I don't know why they're doing what they're doing right now, but it works so good. I want to try carrots in it next year too. It was much easier to weed this way. Carrots are hard to weed for me. I don't know what it is, but this year I'm gonna try and put some carrots in the freezer, like it's so we don't have to buy carrots. That's why I planted quite a bit. But one year I planted more, but I feel like I was a bad waster back then, but I don't want to waste space or vegetables. So that's why I'm gonna try and like dual purpose this row again and stuff. My loofahs, I did bring them out here because you're supposed to wait till around Mother's Day. This one might still be alive, but the other one died. Look at that. This one's still alive, I think, but it's looking bad. This one might be alive. I don't know. It looks pretty bad. So yeah, the spray must have done something because strawberries don't look good. Cucumbers, I really want to vine up my hog paneled trellis I made, and they're getting their little, I call them whiskers. But I'm gonna plant some loofah seeds in this one, or maybe that one, and then try some more plants I have in that one. So that's most of the garden. I haven't worked on my greenhouse much since we've been so busy, but I'm hoping, I'm gonna walk by the peas on my way out because I need another snack. But where's another mineral tub? What was I talking about? Oh, the greenhouse. See, I'm telling you, I think the spray got to it because look at these peas. Not good. But the greenhouse, I haven't worked on it much. So, that's why there hasn't been a video. But I hope to work on that soon. I need to put my cages up or something for support on the tomatoes. So on that tomato trellis thingy-majigger I made, wanted to put a second one on top, but I don't know how it's gonna work. And then they can kind of like spread out on top, but it's just not straight, and I don't like it because it doesn't look good, and everything has to be perfect. What I should have done is I should have put that up when they were little, like right when I planted them. I wish I would have put black plastic, like holes for them to be planted in. That way everything would be much more better for my eye, better for my soul, because I like things to be perfect. But, wow, this corn has a tassel. That is interesting. Well, that might not actually be a real tassel, but look, it's like crooked. You can tell the weeds are preventing the growth. Because these are tall, these are short. But that one is bitten by something. These peas are so good though. These fell down too. There's a nasty bug trying to eat me. Here's the perfect temperature out here since I was just swimming. I'm not even hot yet, and I've been out for 30 minutes. But sadly, we couldn't go swimming yesterday because it was stormy. It was a surprise storm. Like, we thought it was going to be a drought, but surprise little rain, but it still might be a drought because it wasn't a very big rain. I wish I would have brought a bowl because I just want to watch a movie and eat peas now. Peas are probably my favorite garden snack. Snap peas. I'm not a fan of the ones you have to shell every time because, I don't know, not quick and easy. So thanks guys for watching. I was gonna say something. I need to make a horse video soon. Need to brush them more. Haven't been doing that much. A nice guy fixed our fence. He's working for Dad now. So that's good because I was gonna have to fix that because the horses were leaning it in when it was so muddy because they wanted grass. Oh, I know what we can do before I want to close the video. Another thing is I'm going to try and use vinegar to get rid of some of these weeds. Not next to the plants though. So we had some kids come over for a field trip today, and they scared the heck out of the peacocks. They were just, the peacocks were scaring me, but they were losing lots of feathers this morning. Oh, and our turkeys. Haven't shown our turkeys much since they were turkey chicks. Don't know what they're called when they're chicks. But those are our two turkeys. Oh, also today we had this thing called Achievement Day at our for 4-H. And my brother did how to give a chicken a bath. And that was a pretty popular booth to go by. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and put my peas in my pocket. Never mind, I'm just gonna put them on the ground and then I'll have to wash them. But what I'm gonna do is move this hay rack so that they can eat. Harley, away. I don't want them to get my precious peas. So I'm gonna move that real quick. Move, Suha. There we go. Now they're enjoying some longer grass. So then some more long grass will grow. So that's nice that that worked out. So I'm just gonna climb the fence here. There we go. And our duck is trying to hatch eggs in there. That hay bale, which might not turn out because of the horses. But we have another one in there trying to hatch some too. Here's the pretty old greenhouse. But this is the closing of the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.